So we have got another evolution, the Portuguese Backline Titan. Transform your centre-back into a backline Titan. A towering terror will haunt attackers and leave fans at the Bernabeu. And the Drago screaming? I don't know, but regardless, we have got a player that can go from 81 all the way up to, I believe, 85 is the overall that is top on this. We are looking at level 1, which is going to be acceleration, sprint speed, interception, and standing tackle with the bruiser play style. We're going to get head and accuracy, defensive awareness, jumping, the ball playing defender plus, and a jockey. Remember, these play styles are obviously going to be for a 5. So if your defender has got more than 5 play styles, if we took... Wow, I mean, Tomori's got 1, so you should be fine there. But say if we find somebody with 3, 4, so as he's already got jockey, that doesn't help. 2, if we find any centre-back with like 4 defensive playstyles or 4 playstyles in general, and they haven't quite got the kind of the ones that you're going to get from here, just remember that they might not get them. So Bruiser would be added in, but Jockey wouldn't. If obviously they've already got the playstyle, doesn't make a difference really. And to be honest, it looks like you might be fine at this sort of level. It seems like a lot of people have them, but also someone like Simican has already got Jockey and Bruiser, so there would be no update or increase for him there, so just always be very wary of that in general. Then obviously after that we will get Defender plus plus, the Slide Tackle plus, so 2 playstyles without having Jockey, Bruiser or Slide Tackle will give you the maximum amount, which is always nice. We get a good amount of aggression. By the looks of it, we're getting a 79 to 80 pace, 86, 87 defending. I mean, that's not bad at all. Like, if we was looking at Tomori, 82, 86, 86. Now, obviously, Tomori does have himself the 86 that you should have already got. If we looked at someone like Hernandez, 75 on the pace, 86 on the defending, massive physicality boost. And it will be interesting to whack a shadow on him from there to see where he could kind of go after that really. So just a kind of short one. I don't think this one's going to be too crazy, as we've had a lot of centre backs more so than anything. Obviously then we have got Star in Motion. What on earth is that? I've not seen that one yet. Have we got that one? Is it in rewards? I don't even know where this one is. So if you're looking for coins, head over to Eldorado.gg. There is huge amounts of verified sellers on Eldorado, and there is a money back guaranteed by Trade Shield. If that's not enough, there is 24/7 live support and also plenty of reviews across websites that will definitely put your mind at ease. And as always, before you check out, make sure that you are using the code JT11 for 5% off every single order. Back to the video. I don't know. We apparently, just looking, we've got Star in Motion here. Celebrate Musiala's rise to football. Step inside. Spotlight with enhanced creativity and flair. So we've kind of been talking about one, and that's apparently not the big one today. We've got it somewhere. Unless is it in an SBC, I'm assuming? We can certainly find it. We've got the Shadow Striker, all of the roles, Champions, Aerial Fortress, Screen Badges, Jockey, Inside Forward. Cosmetics shouldn't really be there. Is it in training camp? No. So, might be an SBC? I don't think I saw it pop up, but I mean, we can certainly have a look. We got upgrades. We have nothing there. No challenge. I'm assuming it'd be a challenge more than anything. What about in objectives? I mean, that's got to be the only place that we can find it. I mean, it should be somewhere, but I don't know where. Let's have a look. They've got the live events, nothing there. Obviously, it's not in that one. Weekly Rush, not hidden away. I mean, I have not a clue where this Stars in Motion is. Let's revert back and we'll kind of go. But in terms of kind of that as well, let's have a look. What do we got then? So if we go Goretzka with it, for instance. So we go into the evolutions. We got the Star Motion. So he goes up to the 86. Gains a bit of shooting, no passing, little bit of dribbling, which is nice. Obviously gets the technical plus. Oh, okay, here we go. So we got, as a thank you for being a club member, you received a special FC26 cover star, Musiala Evolution. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. So we'll finish up, obviously, on what we've got. So the Star in Motion is going to be here, obviously. Yeah, that took a turn and a half. But, for instance, if we just quickly go over the Portuguese Titan just to finish it off, trending-wise, like I say, it's not going to be anything crazy. I feel like it's just another one. You could throw in, like, your Hato, your Bisek. Tomori, if you didn't finish finish the season or anything like that, then that's fairs. And then other than that, like I think we saw Kalulu could be an option. They're really going to be your best shouts, I would say. Other than that, there's not really too many to go with it. Whereas the Star in Motion could be the one that you actually might want to look at, to be fair. Obviously a club member's reward, so you do need to get that. But it should then be, I'm assuming it would be in rewards then. I'm hoping at least. Or it'd be in somewhere like that. It'd be either in rewards or in cosmetics. And it should be at the bottom. Oh my god, I cannot find it. I've probably gone past it and everybody's screaming. Is it in cosmetics? Ultimate Scream? No. Why can't I find it? Club member... No, yeah, club member and more, but I mean, it should be there. Ultimate Scream. Oh my god, is it broken again? Evolutions. Am I this thick? Like I normally put myself in a high regards that you can find something, and I just cannot find it. At this rate, because you got your club rewards, unless one goes after it, that one's not the right one. We should have it in the rewards section. So maybe it is broken just for the moment, just because it really should be there. Training is not. As I say, it's not a training camp. So apparently it's not in the game. Obviously you saw it pop up. But in terms of the cards that we've got for it then, we can kind of run through it here at least, and it should be fixed. You've got overall upgrades, a 10 plus overall, so all the way up to 86, so you could put in a 76 for this. 25 pace all the way up to 80, 10 shooting up to 82, 10 dribbling up to 88, 5 defending, 10 passing, 4-star skills, so I believe that's going to be a 5-star guaranteed. Jumping, stamina, aggression, strength, and we do get the Shadow Striker plus and the half winger. So that's always nice. If we're looking at the levels, we've got play 2, assist 1. Level 2 is play 1, win 3. Level 3 is going to be play 2, win 3, and assist 5 goals, going all out for this one. And then play 1, win 3 to finish it off. We get the Trickster, we get the Technical Plus, the Technical, and the Incisive as normal play styles as well. And the players that we can go. So what are the eligible? So we got max 85 overall, so they'll just get a +1 upgrade. 10 play styles, 1 play style plus. Granted, if you pick somebody with a play style plus, they just won't get the upgrade. So if you pick someone like Gallagher, he would obviously keep his Relentless. So in terms of GG rating, we're looking at Goretzka if you've done that SBC, fair enough. Gallagher, Felix just got an upgrade. The new Fred if you've finished off the objectives for Season 2 World Cup. We now have Totti. I don't know if I want to say that will break the Evo. Like if you was to put him up to the now an 86, I don't think he then goes up to the 91. So be very wary on that. That is just... I'm throwing it out there. I know sometimes that can break it, so don't put him in the Evo if you want him to go up potentially, but that could break it. A bit of Greasy might not be bad. We've got Benzema, who's already got an upgrade. Goretzka, Sko. There's not necessarily a crazy amount of players. I still think this would be good in, like, for instance, I'm doing a Man U past and present Evo team. You've got Pogba that could throw into this. You could throw him into the big fella. Then into that, I mean, that's not bad. It's a pretty well-rounded. Like, yes, the defensive attributes, not crazy, so you'd probably go Shadow. Or if you're just going out and out on the attack, you could potentially go the Hunter and just disregard all the defending he's got. I don't think that's the best way to go with him, but it's a potential to say the least. Cherokee's going to be a wonderful card with this, obviously. He's already got the Trickster, so that works in himself very, very well. Again, you just probably go out and out Hunter with him. This could go Hunter 86, 85, 82, 88. That's a pretty decent card. You throw him into the cam, you're looking at an 87 overall. I think that's pretty nice for him. He's been in a few of the Evos, so always be on the look. Goretzka, obviously, if you're doing the SBC, it just makes him that little bit better. Does this allow... Ooh. Okay, I mean, oh, of course. So if you do put Pele in this, you could start racking him up. I mean, if it's there at the moment, potentially try and do it. If you've got Pele done... I mean, get him up there, why not? You might as well at this point. That does turn him into somebody semi-decent. And with these silver superstars, we've realised the silver team itself don't really need these players. So, I mean, if I've got Pele, I'd definitely be looking at that very quickly before they stop that. That more than likely will be one that will be taken out very quickly, like we saw with obviously Grincha last time round. So that will be interesting to say the least. Bobby Charlton obviously going to be another one that you could throw in. I mean, that's an interesting one to say the least. Then obviously you've got Rutter, I think is a great shout. Obviously Furman as well is going to be another great shout. We've got an 89 overall cam. That is outrageous. So Shadow Striker plus. If they do fix the Pele, Rutter could be the shout for me here. 5-star, 5-star, 91, 89, 82, 88. Incredible. He's always due a very nice card. The same as Furman. He kind of had that same appealing of last year with his 99 stats everywhere. Already with an inform, already looking very, very nice in that cam roll. Again, going to be looking at the Shadow Striker, going to be looking at that Hunter. Very nice base stats already. Other than that, I feel like they're going to be your top votes. You're going to be looking Modric, maybe. Kind of Zaire Emery's going to have a bit of a shout in there. Eze, if you've not already done the upgrade. So there's a few that could throw themselves into there, which I think could be a nice shout. But there's not necessarily a crazy amount, as it is very, very specific. So let me know down below who you're going to choose anyway. I imagine the Pele will be fixed very soon. So if you can find it in wherever we're looking for it, there it is. So it is there now, but it doesn't have that silver superstar. So it can be a potential that you could throw them in. So obviously we looked at someone like Bobby Charlton now. We could throw him into that 84 and then a future Evo because he's no longer then a World Tour silver superstar. So that is eventually what's going to happen. Let me know what you think about it though, and I'll catch you all for that next one. Peace.